Hi. For context, this video is for my school, so viewers like you watching should know this is probably the only educational video in my channel. For my teacher, I'm gonna clarify just this thing will be changing, the rest stays still, but I hope it ticks off the subjects you want me to say. At this point, some of you already know what is Incredibox. That is not very much how to help you. If you don't, Incredibox is a music game where these humans, generally called polos, icons, and bonuses exist inside the style categories, or known as versions. Between them, you can drag and drop these icons to any polos to create mixes, and play bonuses when you get the right combinations. That's the fundamental of Incredibox. Now, let's focus on what I'm supposed to be here for. We got 3 people working on Incredibox, and I'm choosing Paul Melveret, as he's the main self-insert character for Incredibox, even a songwriter and singer. Born on April 10, 1985, in Worcester, Moselle, Nancy, France, came Paul Melveret. He was never taught about instruments, yet his interest from listening to Michael Jackson and other artists made him taught himself to do guitar, vocals, and then piano, in that order. How cool is that? He had gone to many schools since 1991 to 2004, which helped make his second career as art. Around the time, he would just name himself the Incredible Polo, out of names he saw like the Incredible Hulk, and always imagine his name being called in live shows as he just started his music career. In 2006, Paul would have Alan and Romanian as his college friends, and 3 of them would already start to throw out ideas about Incredibox. In 2008, there's also a demo track for Incredibox known as You Tell Me the Right Thing. Then, until 2009, the original Incredibox was then released and made with Flash. Though the polos look scary, or the audio isn't expertly professional by people who had seen and played it, the game was awarded by FWA as one of the FWA of the day, before getting thousands of visitors around the world every day supporting their projects. Oh yeah, they also got to TV. From then, Incredibox continued, now having its own graphic company called So Far So Good, having 9 versions from 2013 to present day. One more minor detail I want to put. Incredibox even got an educational version, allowing kids to discover basics of musicality, which is pretty neat. One thing changed is that they're wearing clothes, unlike the now version having them 0. Never had it, but I'm sure it's cool. Now, in truth, there isn't much of his personality recorded, so in short, I'm hoping he's pretty humble. So, how did his career impact me? Well, you can already see so in my contents. Getso Box was made thanks to my interest with Incredibox around early 2020, then promptly back again at late 2024. I'm sure Incredibox also helped my music creativity, as I can't really make music other than Incredibox-esque style. So, whoops. I must say, without Incredibox, known by my dad, I don't think I'll ever find a favorite game that'll pass through this day. Thanks, Incredibox. And that's it for now. I have no words. Peace out, everyone.